Brean down.
I've never been to before when it partly.
Don't trip over.
Yeah, that'd be the end of it, really. What's it say?
I need helpful.
So peeps, we got a World War II gun emplacement, an Iron Age hill fort, World War II directional arrow, a sort of a Roman temple, ancient field systems. Let's see what the rest is. Yeah, it's called Brean Fort. Brean Fort. Okay. What's an upwards? What's an upwards? Hopefully, this should be picking up something. I've got the K2 with me. I've got the Ovilus with me. Obviously, this camera, and I've got an EVP. That's all the equipment I've got. Got a few torches just in case we need them. But yeah, it's a bit of a climb as well. Look at this.
Look at the beach.
Got no problem with climbing hills. Oh wow, look. Lovely views as well. Nice view. It's all good. So a bit higher. It's a good workout, isn't it, Jay? Everyone tells me it's harder going down than it is going up. I can probably see that as well. Right. Up the top. Okay. Top. Lovely view. My daughter, by the way.
I made it to Mount Everest.
Right. So I reckon that this was probably a gun placement. If anyone hears or sees anything that we haven't, then drop us a message. But maybe you're not hearing anything because it's quite windy. Well, they're not flickering yet, people. That's the other thing, the paranormal investigating as well. You know, you can go to the most haunted location in the world, yeah, and you might not get no activity. It just is. Even I pick up on stuff, so I pick up on feelings, I hear stuff, I hear voices, I see stuff, I see apparitions. Well, yeah, I've seen apparitions and I've seen shadow figures. Okay. Well, I say I've seen apparitions, I've seen an apparition. I've seen one. No, sorry, let me take that back, I've seen two. So in my lifetime I've seen two, because I saw a little boy. So I've seen two apparitions. So anyone that says it's very easy to see apparitions, you know, you have to be really connected. I'm not saying it's impossible for people to see more. Everyone's got different levels of what they see. Alright, Pearl, so I've turned you back on. Not because this is going off, but because we've come up to something. So we've come up to something up here. Jacob is found something. Yeah, we got all like rocks underneath. This could be Roman. If I take this off, so I'll take this body cam off. Who knows? knows? I don't think it's part of the rock formation. I think it could be Roman. I think we could be walking under Roman road, because Romans did like their road. K2 hasn't gone off. Hello! Hello! It says there was a Roman fortress up here. Oh dear. Oh, nearly fell up. That would have been a good candy camera moment, wouldn't it? Look at this though, people. Look at this. Right? It'd be nice to get out into these islands. I love the thought of islands. Everyone learns. Everyone's learning. So, hello people. I'm going to keep the K2 on. I might be saying goodbye, but before I say goodbye, what I do want to say is we're doing public events. Okay, so we are doing paranormal public events at Slough Fort, All Hallows in Rochester, Kent. Okay, I'm going to put a link in the description where you can get tickets on our website, and you can come out and do paranormal investigating with us. But unless this goes off, I'm going to say goodbye. If this goes off, then I'll switch it back on. So check out the description in the link below. Come out with us and do a paranormal investigation with us at Slough Fort. Right, speak to you soon. See you later, mate. This would have been a gun placement, definitely, for sure. Obviously, leading that to that way, there's another gun placement just here to my left. And this looks like it's got bits in it. Yep, can get into this gun placement. Fragile roof, danger, fragile roof, probably do not go inside. Well, as a paranormal investigator, we do listen, but we also take chances as well. So, oh, look at this, people. Oh, wow. Is there any spirits here with us? Make my lights flicker. Let me know you're here. I can also hear you. I can also hear you. Is there any spirits here with us? Should be able to hear you as well. If you're talking to me, I should be able to hear you on my camera at a later date. If there's anyone here you want to tell me your name, tell me what you've done here. If there's any spirits here with us, got a device in my left hand. If you go near it, you'll make the lights flicker. Is anybody here? Anyone at all? That's a nice little message on the wall. When you get all this rough graffiti and everything, that says, to all the men and women who served here, God bless you all and thank you. I think that's really, really nice. People, we got a K2 flicker. So to all the men and women that served here, thank you and God bless you all. That was a really nice message, and I think you felt the same because it was flickering just now. Had a K2 hit. Don't know if I caught it on camera. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. If that was you flickering the K2 meter that's in my left hand, the green light device. Can you do it again for me, please? Just let me know you're here. So any spirits here, any World War II soldiers, men or women? Is there anyone here that served here? Can you make my lights flicker again for me, please? That K2 went off. I don't know if I caught it on camera. I might have caught the last bit of it flickering. Went up to yellow, I think. Don't know if it went any further, but did you like this message that someone wrote? If you did, make my lights flicker. So you did like the message. Thank you for letting me know that you like that message. I like that message too. That was a nice thought from someone, wasn't it? We thank you as well. We thank you for everything you've done in the First and Second World Wars. Thank you for serving and putting your lives at danger. We're here to respect you. We're here to respect you, not to upset you. Thank you for making my lights flicker. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hello. We've definitely got activity here. There's definitely some spirits of some kind here, because the K2 is giving me hits. There's a lower level to this, so let's go down to that. As I was turning my phone off, I had the phone right next to the K2 and the K2 weren't going off. So the little hits that I got earlier, I don't think it was my phone, to be honest. And as I asked that question, the K2 went off. So I think there's some spiritual activity up here. Is this where you fired off guns? Did you fire guns off from this location? Is there any spirits that fired guns off from this location? Would you let my lights flicker for me? This is absolutely amazing, right? Let's go to another part. Let's go to the fort. Everyone probably thinking, oh, what the hell's he doing? Oh well, look, can we get in there, people? Do you know what? I'm thinking maybe we can get in there. Paranormal investigator doesn't know. No. Everybody else ain't going over that part, but I am. Like you can get in there as well. Wow. And I'm just putting the phone down. Let's go in here. What was this bit? Well, it's just a room. There's not much in here. I've got the utmost respect for you guys and what you've done in the wars. Not here to disrespect you, you in any way. Just here to make communication with you. So if there's any spirits here from World War II, can you make my lights change on my device in my hand, please? Just to let me know that you're here. I hate paranormal investigating when you've got public around, in all fairness. Is there any spirits here with us? Is there anybody here that wants to make communication through this device that I'm holding in my hand? Another gun placement. Gun placement 1941. Two new gun placements were built in 1941 near the site. Yeah, oh, that was a big old gun. So that's another gun placement. Is there any spirits here with us? Come and make my lights change on the little black box that I've got in my hand. It won't hurt you. It's not dangerous. It just allows me to know you're with us. Allows me to make communication. I've been down there. Is there anybody here with us who'd like to make communication with us? Make these lights change? Any spirits? Is there any spirits about? Could you please talk to us? Make these lights change on this device. If you go near it, the lights will flicker. I'll know that you're here with us. You can also talk into this camera. I'll probably pick up on your words later. Can you tell me your name and your ranking? Was you a soldier or an officer? Was you a soldier or an officer in the war? Was you based here in the Second World War? Is anyone here with me from the spirit world? Either the 1800s or the Second World War? Can you make communication with me? Even the First World War. I would have thought they might have used it for the First World War. Can you make communication with us? Make these lights flicker in front of me. I've got some K2 hits up on a gun placement up away from the fault, but I'm not really picking up on anything near the fault. Might be because there's too many people walking around and too many children. Getting the heaviness though coming over me. Getting some heaviness coming over me. So Is there anybody here with me at the moment that's passed over into the spirit world? What I'm going to do, people, I'm going to turn off the K2 at the moment. I've got an Ovilus with me, got the Ovilus 3. Just going to get that out. See if we pick up on anything. Okay, if there's anybody here with me in the spirit world, anyone here whatsoever, got 2 devices with me now. Okay, so I have a device with a green light on it that if you go near it, it will flicker. Let me know you're here, and also I have another device that allow you to talk to me. It'll pull out some words so you can tell me your story. Really, was you an officer that used to be based here at this fort? Is there anybody here that passed over into the spirit world? You want to send me a message through my device here? Do you want to make communication with me? Touch me? Let me know you're here? You can use my energy if you wish. Use my energy to communicate with me through these devices. Come on, don't be shy. I'm walking in your barrack room at the moment. This is where you would have slept. I'm sure you would have slept in here. Would you have slept in here? Or did you play cards in here? And I don't know. During the Second World War, the barrack room was used as a canteen leisure area. Okay, right, okay. So, is this where you used to eat? Did you have your meals in here? Is there anybody here that wants to make communication? I'm not here to cause you disrespect. Here to communicate with you. That's if you want to let me know you're here. Is this the officer's mess? Is there anybody in here? Is anybody in here that wants to make communication with me? Is there anybody here with me at the moment? Like to give me a message? Was that Eric? Was you an officer here in the Second World War? Did you see a lot of action at this place? Was that no? Was there no weapons fired from here in anger? If you go near this green light here, then you can actually make that go off, and I'll know that you're here. Could you actually give me a message before I go? So sure, people, that there's anything here. There was something up at the gun placement though. There was definitely something up there. My other half is down there. Don't fall! We're going to have to go soon. I said don't fall! Well, this probably would be a better time to come here. I don't know if I picked up anything on camera, but it'd probably be a better time to come here of an evening. And I don't know if you can do an evening time, but yeah, I think that's about as much as we can do, because we've got to get back to the car, and it's an hour's walk back to the car. So it's goodbye from me at the moment.